Okay. Next up, Aaron Gregory.
Hello. Thank you for letting us get up here and speak. My name is Aaron Gregory. This is my wife, Jackie Gratz. We own a Pacifica-based t-shirt company called Cotton Crustacean, and we are hoping to open our flagship first storefront here in Pacifica on Sharp Park in our home, which is commercially zoned as of the last 60 years, which is now set to not be commercially zoned as of the new plan. So we started talking to the city in June 2018. We called Christian, ran the idea by him of what we want to do is we're going to pick up our little tiny house, a whole story. We're going to build a whole new story underneath, which will then be an entire commercial retail storefront. In doing so, the house will be picked up 8 feet and moved back, allowing for 2 parking spaces, which will get our 2 vehicles off the street, which will be great for the neighborhood. We are currently located 184 Paloma, so if you're familiar with Winter's Tavern, as I'm sure most of us are, we're directly across the street from that. I can hear the cue balls on the pool table literally in my office. We're behind El Toro Loco's old location. There's an apartment building right next to us that is set to go full commercial and office, so directly to the east of us. Across the street, next to Winter's, obviously we have an empty lot there owned by the tow truck company, Miller O'Brien, and that is set to become a new commercial development as well. So we are surrounded by commercial properties on all sides except for the west. We are dear friends with our neighbors to the west. They're all very excited. They actually help us run our pop-up shop at FogFest and whatnot, and or babysit our kids when we're doing FogFest. So essentially what it is I'm a scientific illustrator. I design t-shirts with marine animals on them. And this store will be a science-themed boutique. Selling shirts will be the main focus, but we're going to have other artwork from local artists, fossils, artifacts, books that I've either illustrated or just, support, science-themed toys, you name it. So if you're familiar with the store Paxton Gate down on Valencia in the city, science-themed, really beautiful kind of interior design, natural history. I'm part of the board of the Ocean Discovery Center, Pacifica Ocean Discovery Center, that we hope to see someday. Consider this like the super micro version of that can maybe plant the seed for that future development. But yeah, and we also hired an architect and we're well on the way. So the plans are in, the check cleared. We're hoping this all goes through. So we're just asking if we can please maintain our commercial zoning that the properties had. It's part of the reason why we bought the house back in December 2013. Was this idea to be able to have a business there someday. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. That was my last speaker card for the evening, incredibly, considering.